Hello, it's me Deepakan, present here to teach you social studies for classes 2, 3 and 4 together. And I have taken a common topic for you all, and that is our festivals. Our festivals, as we live in Nepal, we all celebrate different kinds of festival throughout the year. Festivals are integral part of our life when we are very excited, joyful environment is there, and most of the time we all family member used to be together during the time of festivals. So to define festival, a special time or occasion events, a special occasion to celebrate something special, a special occasion, time or event to celebrate something special is called festival. We all celebrate festival throughout the year. Almost in all the months there are some kinds of festival which we celebrate with great joy. For you kids, this is the time for happiness. You are excited, people wear new clothes, all the family members have gathered together, either they are working outside. In most of the festival, they come home during festival to celebrate together. That is why it makes festival more exciting and joyful than some other normal days. Nepal is a country of multi-religions. Nepal is a country of multi-religions. Multi-religions mean, multi here means many. Multi here means many. Means in Nepal, many religions are followed. In Nepal, many religions are followed by the people living here. According to the 2068 census, in Nepal, about 10 religions are followed. About 10 religions are followed in Nepal. If we talk about religions, basically we will find mainly Hindu. Then you can find about the Buddhist or Buddhism. Then you can see Islam, or you can call this also as a Muslim, and even you can find here Kirat and even Christians as well. In Nepal, basically you can find here people follows different kind of religions, mainly Hindu, Buddhism, Islam or Muslim, Kirat and Christianity. Kirat and Christianity are the major religions that are followed by people here in Nepal. Okay, so if you see, still majority of Nepalese people follow Hindu religion in Nepal. According to data, 81.3% people in Nepal follow Hindu religion. Similarly, 9% people follow Buddhism religion, and Islam is followed by 4.4% population. Similarly, 3.1% people also follow Kirat religion, whereas Christianity is followed by 1.4% people. So these five are not only religions followed in Nepal. Except these five, also there are some religions like Jainism is also being followed, Sikhism is also being followed. So altogether 10 religions followed in Nepal, and these are the 5 major religions which people in Nepal follow. So how many religions are there followed in Nepal? That is total 10 religions, out of which these are the 5 major ones: Hinduism or Hindu, Buddhism, Islam, Kirat and Christianity are the 5 major religions that people follow here in Nepal. And our topic is festivals. Our festivals. So when we talk about our festivals differ according to our religion. People from different religion celebrate different kinds of festival. You can't find that all the people celebrate common festival, because festivals are dependent upon religions. Festival depends upon religions, and according to religion, festival also differs. So people of these different community follow different kinds of festival throughout the year, and we are going to read the same things, that what festivals are followed by people living here in Nepal. So begin from the Hindu festivals. So Hindu people celebrate different kinds of festival throughout the year. Almost in every month there are some kind of festivals that we become part of, that we celebrate. Almost in every month some or other festivals we celebrate. So some of the major festival, if we talk about, then certainly Dasai comes. Dasai is the biggest festival of Nepal. Dasai. After Dasai you can talk about Tihar, you can talk about Chhath. Similarly, we can talk about Raksha Bandhan as well. Along with this, we can talk about Sri Panchami. We can talk about Tees, we can talk about Holi, and many more festivals are there which are written here on the board. So these are some of the major festivals that people living in Nepal, especially from Hindu community, celebrate. Out of which Dasai, which is taken as the biggest festival of we Nepalese. Hindu people celebrate Dasai with great joy. Especially Dasai is celebrated in the month of Ashoj. Sometimes it can be different too, but basically what we find, Dasai is celebrated in the month of Ashoj. This festival of Dasai is celebrated for 15 days. This Dasai is celebrated for 15 days. You might have become confused, right? Because you may be habituated to know Dasai is celebrated for just 10 days only. From beginning, if you count the days of Dasai, it is only 10, sometimes only 9 also, but it is celebrated for 15 days, and it is true because from the first day that we call as Ghatasthapana, even after Vijaya Dashmi till full moon day, till Purnima, the Tika is still being received. That is why from Ghatasthapana till Purnima, that is 15 days, and the period of Dasai is also of 15 days. So Dasai is celebrated for 15 days. First day of Dasai is called Ghatasthapana. Similarly, the major days are 7th day, 8th day, 9th and 10th, which are called 7th day as Saptami, 8th day as Mahaastami, 9th day as Mahanavami, and 10th day as Vijaya Dashmi, which is the last day during Dasai days, but from Dashmi, Tika starts and that goes up to Purnima. So altogether, Dasai is celebrated for 15 days with great joy throughout the country by Hindus. Here in Janakpur also, especially in Rajdevi temple and other many temples too, we can see they are fully decorated. A lot of people goes there in temple to worship, especially Rajdevi temple we can find very well decorated, huge number of people, very large number of people. Every day in the morning and evening also we can see that they go there to worship, to offer prasad and receive blessings from there. Similarly, as I told you, after Dasai, we can talk about Tihar, which is taken as the second largest festival for Hindus, which is celebrated for 5 days. Dasai for 15 days, but Tihar is not celebrated for 15 days. Tihar is celebrated for 5 days only. Tihar includes 5 days, and on different 5 days, different gods, goddesses, and even some animals are also worshipped during Tihar. As first day of Tihar is called Kag Tihar. Is called Kag Tihar. Second day of Tihar is called Kukur Tihar. Similarly, third day is called even Deepavali or Lakshmi Puja. Deepavali or Lakshmi Puja. Fourth day is called as Govardhan Puja and even Mah Puja. Govardhan and Mah Puja. And last day of Tihar is called Bhai Tika as well. So Tihar is celebrated for 5 days. It is celebrated generally in the month of Ashoj, sometime in the month of Kartik too. The first day of Tihar is called Kag Tihar, where we worship crow. Second day of Tihar is called Kukur Tihar, when we worship dog. Third day is called Deepavali or Lakshmi Puja, which is also said as the festival of lights, where our houses are cleaned, fully decorated, a lot of lights are there, diyos, candle, lights are there to decorate our houses. We believe that Goddess Lakshmi becomes pleased to see that attractive lights and sanitation we maintain at our home. Similarly, fourth day is Govardhan Puja and Mah Puja, and fifth day is Bhai Tika, which is well known. During Bhai Tika, brothers receive tika on the forehead by his sister. Instead of that, as sister put tika on brother's forehead, brother gives sweets, clothes, money, and some gifts to her sister. So we studied about Dasai and Tihar. After Dasai and Tihar, other major festivals celebrated in Nepal is Chhath by Hindus. So Chhath is the festival of sun god, in which we worship sun god even while setting and while rising also, because we all believe sun has bigger impact on our life. So on that Chhath is also celebrated, especially you can say for 3 days. The first day is called Kharna. Second day is Sauskarak, in which in evening time, nowadays you can see even in the morning time, people take prasads and put on the bank of a river or on the bank of pond, and the next day, on that day, when they put those things on the bank of water resources like the river and pond, at that day they offer those to setting sun, whereas the very next day, which is called Paran, on that day early rising sun is offered this prasad, and in this way Chhath also gets concluded. Chhath is not celebrated throughout the country, basically in Tarai region. Mithila people, especially in Janakpur, we can see Chhath is celebrated with greater joy. Similarly, I told one about Raksha Bandhan too. Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan, which is very important festivals, especially for brother and sisters. Like in Bhai-Tika, sister put tika on the forehead of brothers. Similarly, during Raksha Bandhan, sister ties a sacred thread, holy thread called Rakhi on the wrist of their brothers and prays for long life of their brothers. In return, as Bhai-Tika, brother also gives sweets, clothes, money and gift to the sisters and promises to make them safe, secure them, to provide safety throughout her life period. In this way, we can talk about one more festival, that is Holi. In the month of Falgun, recently we celebrated Holi. In the month of Falgun especially we celebrate Holi. Sometime you might remember that we have celebrated Holi in the month of Chaitra too. Basically in the month of that Falgun, Holi is celebrated. As Lakshmi Puja is festival of lights, similarly Holi is festival of color. Holi is festival of color, where we all people living in society come together and put colors, abir on the faces of each other. We forget all kind of discrimination there. We don't see which people are from which caste, which that community he she belong to, rich or poor, of lower age or higher. We forget those boundaries. So that can be taken as a good platform where there is no discrimination in our society. So these all are the major festivals celebrated by Hindus throughout the year, and even except these festivals also, there are many other festivals that we celebrate throughout the year. Similarly, after Hindu religion, we are moving towards Buddhism. So this is the religion which is followed by 9% people here in Nepal. As the name you can see, Buddhism, which is originated from Buddha. Buddha means Gautam Buddha here. His real name was Siddhartha Gautam. After he got enlightenment, he became Gautam Buddha. He founded a religion which is known as Buddhism. On his basis, so Buddhism is followed by 9% people here in Nepal. Buddha Jayanti is celebrated in the month of Baisakh. Baisakh Purnima is celebrated as Buddha Jayanti, which is the largest festival celebrated by people from Buddhist community. Leaving this as well, some other festivals are also there which Buddhist people celebrate. Similarly, if you talk about Islam or about Muslim, so 4.4% people in Nepal follow Islamic religion. They don't celebrate much festival as we celebrate throughout the year, but some of their major festivals includes Ramzan, Eid, Bakrid are the major festivals that Islamic people celebrate in different time intervals. Like Ramzan, the biggest one for them. In present context, now also, these days also, the month of Ramzan is going on. This is a month long, 1 month long festival that they celebrate. So throughout the month of Ramzan, they go on fasting. they don't eat anything, neither they drink anything during daytime. So full month, from morning till evening, neither they eat anything nor they drink anything, nothing, not at all. At night, they are free to eat whatever thing they like. So this is very auspicious month for them, the month of Ramzan. The last day of Ramzan is called Eid. Last day of Ramzan is called Eid, and Eid is widely taken as the biggest festival for Islamic people all over the world, and even in Nepal, Eid is the biggest festival for the Muslim people, for Islamic people. On the day of Eid, they wear new clothes, all the family members get gathered, they go in mosque to offer prayers called namaz, and they even give alms to poor and needy people. They believe that without giving donations to poor and needy people, their Eid is not going to be fruitful, because all the religions teaches a common thing, and that is to help poor and needy, be kind to all. The same Islam also teaches the same things. That is why during Ramzan, during Eid, they offer money, clothes, food item to those who are not capable to do those things by their own. So this is how, like similarly, one is missing, that is Kirat. Kirat religion is also followed in Nepal, especially in the eastern hilly region. Eastern part of hilly region, there people also follow Kirat religion, especially Rai Limbu people follow Kirat. In many religions, like sacrificing, cutting of animal and the name of God is done. In Kirat, that practice is not there. Rather, they used to offer sweets, coconut and other things instead of giving that sacrifices of animals. So they celebrate Losar as their major festival. Kirat people celebrate Losar as their major festival, and those people celebrate Losar 3 times in a year. Tamu Losar, Gyalpo Losar and Sonam Losar are celebrated in different time intervals, and they take Losar as their new year. They take Losar as new year. So this is what our festivals are there, and this is how our festival becomes different according to the religion as well. I told you in the beginning, 5 major religions are followed here in Nepal. I told here about 4, and Christianity is remaining one. So 1.4% people follows Christianity religion. This is not very old religion in context of Nepal, but it is one of very popular religions followed in different parts of the world. For Christians people, basically Christmas Day is biggest festival for them. They celebrate this festival every year on fixed date, that is 25th of December. Every year they celebrate Christmas on 25th of December. So this is a Christmas Day, major festival of Christianity community. One thing what we should know very well, that whatever festival comes, we need to celebrate those very well, we need to enjoy those festivals. At the same time, we should not blindly copy the way in which other people celebrate the same festival. During celebration, the mode of celebration, the way in which we celebrate festival can be different to others, because all the people living in society, they all are not of equal status. All the people are not with a large amount of money, all people are not rich, some are rich, some are poor. So while celebrating festival, we should keep this thing in mind. We should celebrate festival, but by being in limitation according to our capacity, we should celebrate festival, not by copying someone blindly. If someone buys new clothes, buy new thing, eat delicious food, so you should not think that I also have to do the same work in the same way. If you are capable, if your family is capable to do so, it's very good. You need to do that. But if your family is not capable to do so, it is not useful that people take loan and celebrate festival. That is going to put much pressure, much economic pressure on your family. That is why festivals should be celebrated according to capacity that one has, not according to what other people does, because economic status of different people is very different to each other. So once just review this all. So we read about our festival today. A special time or event, a special time or event to celebrate something special is called festivals. Nepal is a country where a lot of different kinds of festivals are celebrated throughout the year. People celebrate here different kinds of festivals because in Nepal people of 10 different religions are living. As 10 different religions are living, festival also will be different of all the religions, because religion is the base of festivals. That is why festivals are different with difference of religion. In Nepal, 10 religions are living, out of which the major 5 religions, as I told you, they are Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, that is Muslim, Christianity and Kirat are the 5 major religions that followed here in Nepal, out of which, if I have to tell serially, Hindu is followed by the most number of people, that is 81.3%. Buddhism is followed by 9% people. Similarly, Islam is followed by 4.4% people, Kirat by 3.1% and Christianity by 1.4% population. Similarly, in Hindu religion, the major festival we celebrate are Dasai, Tihar, Chhat, Holi, Raksha Bandhan, and many more are there. Teej is there is Chaushan and some other as well, Mahashivratri. Similarly, in Buddhism, basically Buddha Jayanti is the largest festival for them. In the same way, for Islam, Ramzan, Eid and Bagrid are the major festivals, and for Christianity people, Christmas Day, which is celebrated on 25th of December, is their biggest festival of all. So here are your some homeworks that you need to do. So question number 1 is define festivals. Define festival means, what do you mean by festival? Then how many religions are followed in Nepal? How many religions are followed in Nepal? Then write a short note on any one festival that you like. Okay, so these are the 3 questions that you need to solve from the lesson Our Festivals. So questions are: define festivals, how many religions are followed in Nepal, and write a short note on any one festival that you celebrate. Thank you. I hope this video was full of information for you. Thank you.